came outside and put the awning back out because it stopped raining, and then it started pouring again. And yeah, it's coming down pretty good. Look at this. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching. Thank you for joining us. Today we are at Nickerson Catskill Campground in Gilboa, New York. It is our first time here. We actually got here yesterday. So we got all set up last night. It was late, so I decided, you know what, there's nothing to film yet. We're gonna do some exploring today, and we're here all weekend, so come with us and have a good day. You know, there are times when you go camping and you're like, oh, I can't get any better than this. And then there's times like today where the kids just drive you nuts and don't want to listen to anything you ask them to do and are just defiant as much as humanly possible. But that's okay, because that's all part of it, I guess. We are in the car right now. We're about to head to a hardware store about 20 minutes from the campground to pick up hopefully wood chips for the smoker that I got. I'll put some footage of me putting that together today. I got a couple projects going on. We're gonna smoke a pork shoulder tomorrow. And I realized about halfway up here that I didn't bring wood chips. So I gotta go find some wood to smoke, and we'll see what else is out there. So we just got to this hardware store. It's an Ace Hardware, but it's like a kind of like a general store. I'm gonna show you guys around a little bit here, but this place is pretty awesome. It's a pretty unique place. We're on the second floor right now. But I mean, look at the grill selection they have here. So we came to get these wood chips here for the smoker, but they also have a sorry, here is like clothes and stuff in it. Huh? Court's shopping for Abby.
Yeah, but I think she's back.
Hi.
Look at all this stuff.
Red
Ryder BB gun. What do you say? Oh, you see the moose?
Yeah, do we go up more stairs?
No, I think that's for employees only. They have a moose head on the wall. There's an elk.
Oh, and there's a bear. What else?
We got boots. They got fishing gear here. Look at all the fishing stuff. This place, oh, night crawlers. Get some night crawlers. But yeah, this place is pretty awesome. Hunting section. They got a little bit of everything here. So that's the hardware store there. It's Young's Ace Hardware. And then now I'm across the street here, and they have a museum here called the Pratt Museum. It's closed today, but pretty cool little museum. And now I'm going to meet Court and the kids over at the Great American Grocery Store here. This is a cool little town though. Definitely worth coming to check out if you're going to Nickerson. This place is awesome. We just got some of these Adirondack sodas here, and then Court just stumbled across all these seasonings. Look at all these different seasonings they have. It's Jim's Great American Seasoning.
These Brazilian.
Steakhouse marinade, lemon pepper marinade, Brazilian.
$5.99.
Nice. I got the street corn one. Look at that, sweet red chili wing rub. We should do some great wings in the smoker. They've also got a beer cave. Look at this. Oh my God. We got a good beer selection here. Pretty nice. So we've got a couple projects for today. It's supposed to rain this afternoon, so I think I'm gonna get this stuff done. I gotta get the smoker put together. That's the Pit Boss. I forget what model it is, but it's a Pit Boss Blazing Blue or Blue Blaze or something like that. We got it on Amazon during Prime Day, and then we're gonna smoke these chicken wings tonight just to kind of try it out and see how it works. The other project is this table. I have to fix the leg to this table. It has been loose ever since we got this camper, and I just keep putting off fixing it. I'm fixing it today though. I mean, you see how absolutely, completely loose this thing is? It's basically falling off, so I've got to really tighten this down. And then I also noticed, look at this one. Look how long that screw is, how far it sticks out. It seems like it shouldn't stick out that far. But I'm gonna tighten these up now, and hopefully the table won't wobble anymore. We got no wobble now. First time since we've owned this camper this table's actually stable. All right, we're gonna have some lunch first, and then we're tackling the pit boss. Here's the finished product, all assembled and ready to go. So it says I have to cure it, and in order to cure it, I've got to spray the interior with cooking spray, and then run it on high. So I think I'm gonna do that now. We got the smoker has not hit 300, which I find strange because it's on the highest setting and it has not hit 300. I don't know if it's because the vents are open on the back. I'm gonna close these now and see if that was really hot. I'm gonna shut these down and see if that raises the temperature up at all. But it's interesting because it says it can reach temperatures of like 350 degrees, and I can't even get it to go above 300 right now. We'll see. Well, we got the awning in just in time. Severe thunderstorm warning for possible hail and quarter-size hail and wind. And I was like, you know what? Let me just pull the awning in, so everything is under the tent and the awning is in.
And our friends just got here, like right at the time it started raining.
Cheryl just got here with the kids. I don't know where they are, but they just got here. Came outside and put the awning back out because it stopped raining, and then it started pouring again. And yeah, it's coming down pretty good. Look at this. This is just ridiculous. We have yet to camp this season where it didn't rain at least one day, and when it rained, torrential downpour. Good morning. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning right now. I just came outside to get the pork shoulder prepped and in the smoker, so it would be ready by around 5 o'clock tonight. So that's the pork shoulder right there. I basically had it soaking in apple juice overnight, help it absorb all that sugar. And I got the smoker going over here. I don't see much smoke yet though, but I just turned it on. So it said it takes about 20 minutes for it to get up and running. It's not even really hot at all yet, but I thought this would be an easier process than cooking normal food. But having to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to do this is a real pain. But I'm gonna make the best of it. The good news is when I'm done with this, I really don't have to do much else as far as like cooking today. It's just putting this in and then we're done. So I'll see you guys later on when it's daytime. What a beautiful morning. It's a little foggy out right now, but for the most part, it's cool. It's a sign of a good day ahead. All right, well, we're smoking now. Just put the pork shoulder in. We are just under 200 degrees at this point. I'm gonna hang out here until we get to about 225, and then I'm gonna lower the heat down on it. Probably another about 15-20 minutes, I would think. All right, it's been a few hours. It's 9 o'clock. The smoker seems to be doing pretty good. It seems to be holding a pretty steady 225 to 250, which is kind of where we want to be. and now I'm just having my first cup of coffee this morning because I went back in the house, I went back in the camper, fell asleep, and woke up, and all the kids were still sleeping, so this is fantastic. Everyone's up and about now, though. But I think the plan for today is we're going to head down into the area in the lower part of the campground where there's all the activities. There's a ton of activities for kids to do here. Yesterday was kind of just a washout. We ran some errands in the morning, we came back here and had lunch, and then the skies opened up and it basically rained until dinner time. So there wasn't too much that we did. We did go down and meet up with some friends that have a campsite on the river last night, and that's where we were like, wow, this place is really awesome down here. So we're gonna head down there today and probably spend the day. We're on our way down to do arts and crafts now. The kids are riding their bikes down. This is the first time we actually like got out of the camper and actually just went and did stuff here. It's one of those camping trips where we didn't really leave the campsite all that much. It was kind of nice actually, but today is a beautiful day. It's like in the 70s. It's 67 degrees actually right now in August in New York. And we are headed down to the pavilion to do arts and crafts. And then I think there's a ceramics thing too at 11, right? Yeah. And then they have inflatable slides that are open from 12 to 4. They've got a pool, they've got the river. A lot of opportunity today to get a lot of stuff done and have a lot of fun. Hopefully the baby holds out and the pork shoulder keeps cooking the way it's supposed to.
I'm not.
Good job.
Miss yours, Kaylee. Oh yeah, look at that.
I messed up a little bit on the inside of the flower because I got a little bit pink, so I just put orange dots to make it look like.
I think it adds character. There's Kaylee's luau ankle bracelet. The t-shirts came out good. There's Kaylee's, there's Nick's. Court's doing an ankle bracelet for Nick. Who's playing in the rocks? What are you doing? So these are the 600 sites here. This is site 612, I believe. But these are really awesome sites. They are no electric or water, so they're pretty primitive. But if you're tent camping and looking for a cool, different place to tent camp, this is an awesome place to do it. Not to mention that this is the view from the site. So this is pretty awesome. I'm really excited to go in this water. So this is the walking path down to the river here. It's kind of weird because there's like a tent site right here. But we're heading down now. It gets a little hairy down here, so if you've got little ones, make sure you're supervising them. But yeah, once we get down to the bottom, I'll show you what the river looks like.
It's really hard to get down. Dad, is it really hard to get down?
You know, it's much easier today now that it's dry here. Yesterday when it was wet, it was difficult, but we're making it down. We're making it down.
The hardest part is this.
Just step down easy. There you go. As you can see, it's kind of like a little rock ledges you got to walk down to get down here. And here it is. Oh, I'm going this way.
Daddy, jump.
So it's basically about 2 feet deep along this entire ledge here, and then somewhere around where that tube is out in the middle there is where it drops off, and it's like 20 feet deep. So if you have young kids, they could walk around in here pretty easily for most of the space until about halfway out. We came back to the camper to get ready. Got bathing suits on. We packed a cooler with some drinks and lunch, and I also threw the chicken wings in the smoker as well. So the pork is at about 180 internal. We need it to be around 195 to 200 to make sure it shreds apart nice and easy. The wings are going to be in for about 2 to 3 hours. I set a timer for that. I think we're making pretty good progress here. I would think by like late afternoon we're going to have pulled pork and wings ready to go. We used this Jim's Great American Sweet Red Chili Wing Rub. So it is very sweet. I'm hoping the smoke will cut the sweetness down a little bit, but once those come off the smoker, we're gonna fry them up in some oil. But I'm gonna have to come back here in about 3 hours anyway to get all this stuff and then bring it down to the other site. So a lot going on, but it's an action-packed day. Well, we've been to a lot of campgrounds, and this is a first. This is the This is the inflatable water slide area at Nickerson. Pretty awesome here. The kids are already having a blast. Nick's getting ready to go down now. Come on, Nick! That's it, dude! Back at the camper now. Kids are still on the water slide, but I am coming to check on this meet here. Looks like we're hovering around 230. Ooh, those wings look so good. Let's check the temp on this port shoulder here. It is at the 190 mark, just about the 190 mark right now. Those wings are done. Those wings are gonna come off. They're gonna get crisped up in some oil in a pan and delicious. All right, wings are off. Heading back to the slides. These water slides are probably the coolest thing I've seen at a campground next to Yogi Bear's splash pad. We're gonna head over to the pool now. Maybe I'm gonna jump in actually and get a little wet.
Nick, don't drink the water.
And we're at the pool now. Just giving you guys a quick view of what the pool looks like. Pretty standard pool. But they do have these little shade cabanas over there, which are pretty nice. I guess you gotta kind of have to get here early to get those. So there's a parking lot for the lower river area that we're parked in right now. And then so the road is right there. And you basically come down from the field where we're camping, which is up in there, drive down in here, and then this is the trail to the lake. Or it's not even a lake, it's a river, but let's go check it out. It was only about a 2-second walk to get down to here, and this is where the party is. Look at this. Look how awesome this is. Ah, this is so sweet. My guess is it gets deep here. Oh, the rocks are hard on the feet, huh? Yeah, this is gonna get deep real quick. Oh, it's cold too.
I'm gonna swim there. I'll swim there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's some cold water. All right, it's not that bad. Kaylee's doing it. Come on, swim. Swim, tough guy. You think you're gonna make it. Come on, tough guy. Swim to the island. Oh, you could stand here. You could stand here. Put your feet down.
Ow, my mouth!
Come on, Nick, you can make it. Yeah. Look where I'm standing right now. Come on, swim. Kick your feet. Kaylee's on the island.
I'm going on the island. It's so...
You want to go in and want to take her? These rocks are slippery. I'm more amazed at how crystal clear this water is. So I'm gonna get a shot underneath the water just to show you guys how crystal clear this water is. It is like aqua blue clear. Oh, no. This could be the most enjoyable time we've had the entire time we've been here. We're just hanging out on this little island in the middle of a river. The kids are over there. The kids are over there right now trying to find crayfish. And Court's about to put Abby's feet in the water over here. But yeah, I gotta go get the kids. They're wandering way further than we're comfortable with. Did you catch any yet? Oh, there she is, putting her feetsies in the water. Yeah. About to check the temp on this pork shoulder. That looks like it's ready to go. Let's open it up and find out what happens here. Oh my God, look at that. That looks so good. I'm gonna jam that right in the middle there, and it's going up quick. It's going up quick. We're at 180, we're at 190. Oh yeah, we're done, we're done. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. That is absolutely glorious.
Wow, can I have a piece?
All right, we've got the Adirondack Beverages Vanilla Cream Soda right here. Let's give this a shot. Oh, that's tasty. That is a tasty beverage right there. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. My hands are dirty from eating those wings, but that's a tasty beverage. You gotta get right in on here, Kaylee. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
You're not too close?
No.
All right, we're gonna shred. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's what you want right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want that.
Hold on, let me get the bone.
Miller would like that.
I'll give that to him.
Untangle him.
It's Sunday morning. We had dinner last night, and then it was a mad dash to get down to the luau, and I actually forgot the camera. So I'll put some footage of the luau party in here just so you can see, obviously from a copyright perspective for the music. I'm just gonna have some footage with music over it. The luau was a lot of fun though. The kids had a blast. Towards the end of the luau, it got to the point where the kids were just all drained. I mean, even our friends' kids were done. So we all just came back here. We actually had a fire last night, which was the first fire we've had since we've been here because the wood was actually dry enough because I used wood that didn't burn the night before. The wood here was not good. So I don't know if it was just this batch of wood that they got, but if you're coming to Nickerson, maybe find a little spot outside of the campground to buy wood because this wood just did not burn for us at all. But today's cleanup day. So right now I'm just sitting out here. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I had to shoot some footage for a work video. And now we're gonna start cleaning up. So what a bummer, but this place is a really nice campground, and I think we're gonna be back here in September. No spoilers. And packing up we did. After we finished packing up and hit the road, our GPS failed us once again, this time taking us down through Hunter and into Tannersville, which at the time we thought was a beautiful little town until we got to the other side of it and realized we were getting on to the Scenic Byway, which is a windy road that has trolley stops, people walking everywhere, and is just jam-packed with traffic down this windy road that ended up at the bottom of the mountain. Although it was beautiful and it was a lot of fun to see, it was terrifying doing this towing the camper. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you've been to Nickerson, comment down below and let us know what your favorite part of the campground was. Subscribe to that channel so you don't miss any of our future adventures. And with that being said, we're done, son.